Hey y'all, I'm Kenya and welcome to my channel. I'm so grateful that you have decided to join in and do some productivity planning with me today. So in this video, I will be sharing about my ideal block schedule and how to use a block schedule and why I actually use one. So if you want to see me put this page together and learn more about how to actually create one yourself, definitely you know what to do. Stay tuned. Okay, so I'm going to just jump right in. I pulled this productivity sticker book and I want to share with you guys the block schedule that I used all of last year, and I absolutely love it. I created it on Canva, and all I did was divide the day up into 6 3-hour segments. So one for early morning, mid-morning, lunch, afternoon, evening, and nighttime. And I love this schedule, but what I wanted to do this year was go a little bit more in depth with myself and really create an ideal schedule for myself, because I did implement a few additional things into my day, and I just felt like I needed to rearrange some things, and I wanted to create a blueprint. And being that I'm an entrepreneur, you guys, I work on my own time. So in order for me to be productive, I kind of have to be my own boss. And part of being your own boss is keeping yourself accountable. And this schedule really lays it out for me. You know, whenever you work a job, they already kind of predetermine your schedule for you in a sense, depending on what type of job you work, but you kind of have a sense of what you're doing. So I wanted to create that for myself. That was the whole idea of a block schedule, and I absolutely love it. So I'm going to break this schedule down this year in 2021 and just really stick to my ideal routine. Now, granted, it's ideal. It's not going to be the same every day. And so I give myself grace in that. But I know that if I'm, adhering to the schedule, at least a little bit, you guys, I will get so much done, and I will be, doing what I want to do. My one little word for the year is balance. And I will be actually hitting the balance part of my life. I really do believe that. So this is just one of my little tools to help me get there. So like I said, I'm going to use my block schedule as a point of reference for this page, and I pull out my ruler because I want to keep it as neat as possible, even though I'll kind of be freehand writing it. And I mean, it's for my planner, it's for me, honestly. I just wanted to share it with you guys because I believe that if it helps me, it can definitely help one of you. And we're all trying to just get it in this new year. So first off, what I do is I go in and I make me some lines. My morning, I kind of pretty much have it structured. Now, I did terrible, I feel like, in a lot of ways with this, waking up. And I put wake up beautiful because, listen, I'm one of those people that have to be woken up like a queen, okay? That alarm is disrespectful. So I need that nice, wake me up type thing. I know, you guys, so funny. But I also like to spend time in my Bible and read my word in the mornings. I also like to either hit the gym or do a home workout. Now, like I said, I have not been the best in this because I am not a morning person. If I'm being 100% honest with you guys, I'm a night owl to the core, and I really do a lot of my good thought processes and thinking at night. But I'm trying to rearrange that because I really believe that I want to maximize my mornings and get better, things out of my mornings instead of being sluggish. So I'm kind of trying to, wake myself up and actually stick to the routine. So of course I have breakfast and I do my morning routine by getting dressed and, using my planner. And yes, I do have a morning routine planner, a planner routine in the morning that I like to do. And I like to do a little bit of tidying up if possible as well in the morning. These are just some to-do things for me to do during that time frame. Then normally I will head to the office and hit up my meetings and stuff like that we got going on. And then if I'm not going to the office for the day and I'm deciding to work at home, of course I will do whatever my top 3 is for business, whatever I have planned. And that varies because depending on the schedule, sometimes I set a morning appointments for my clients because that's the time that they can meet. And it just depends. So that I give myself a wiggle room between 9 to 12. those are kind of like my power hours. I try to get the most important things done in my schedule for the day, even if it's personal and not just business. I try to get those things done before, that 11 o'clock time frame. Okay, so now I have, I want to give myself a lunch break. And you guys, I love taking lunches with my husband. So sometimes we'll have like a lunch date and we'll go out, or I do meal prep. And so I'll try to do a lunch at home or take my lunch to the office with me if that's the case. And what I do after lunch is, now here at that 2 o'clock time frame, because I am a YouTuber and everything, I have to carve out time to actually create content. And you guys, I love my social media platforms. I love the relationships and connections that I've made there. And so I really try to continue to be social and continue to post and create content and things like that. But being an entrepreneur and depending on my schedule, I try to block out at least 2 hours of the day. So this is kind of like my 2 to 4 time frame. Now this is my ideal schedule. Normally all last year for the most part, I did a lot of my office work, and that would be the clerical administrative stuff during this time. If I didn't do it early in the morning, most of the time I did it in the evening. But I'm gonna switch that up this year, and so this is gonna be my one big thing. Instead of doing my social media late at night, like I used to do, I'm going to try to actually do it during the day and at least create the content, even if I do post, because my posting schedule, you're supposed to post at the time that's most active for you, and it varies person to person and account by account. But I want to at least have my content and everything kind of, a time set aside to do that. So then after I get my little social media hour in and I've engaged with my followers and actually checked all of my comments and DMs, I try to be really good at that, and I'm gonna get better on YouTube, you guys, I promise. But I really do. If you DM me over on Instagram, I will do my best to get to it. So after that, I run errands if I have any for the day, and then I'll go into doing things for the house. So I do a little bit of a tidying up routine, but sometimes you have laundry, you got to cook dinner, you want to eat. Sometimes I try to stick to a cleaning routine too. I plan to create one of those actually, and actually create me a day-by-day schedule. But I normally just do everything all in one sitting, and I set a timer and I go for it, put on some music, and bam, we in there. Okay, so here I went back and wrote in appointments. I don't know why I missed that. Also, what I want to say about the morning times, you guys, I do like I said, if I'm taking a day off, then it's a at home day. And then if I'm working from home, I just basically do everything I do at the office, but I'm at home. So it just depends on the day. Now in the evening, sometimes I have church meetings, or a house church session that we do on Wednesdays. It's Bible study. And then I'll do any last business checks, because sometimes my clients can't not meet until after they get off of work, and we'll either do Zoom appointments or something like that. And I also will do any events and stuff that I have in the evenings normally. And I put this on here because I have high hopes that maybe COVID-19 will go away. But if it doesn't, then sometimes I do still have Zoom meetings and stuff that are they're not appointments, they're other things. So that's normally in the evenings. And I'll check my planner just to make sure I didn't miss anything for the day. And then I will try my best to relax and unplug, you guys. This is one area that I haven't done the best in. Just like my mornings time, I don't do very well in this because like I said, I'm a night owl. So I will work, and y'all, I was doing a lot of my content creation and all of that at night, late at night and stuff, because I was just up, and that's what I would do. So this time I'm trying to give myself a relax, unplug time, spend some time with my husband, do my nighttime planner routine. Now I do that at night before I go to bed, because I need to know what I'm doing the next morning, and it kind of makes me shut my brain off. So I got good at that. Now it's time to just really give myself an actual bedtime by midnight. So here I decide, once I got my little schedule written out, I'm satisfied with it and I like it. So of course, y'all, I gotta add some stickers, and I decided to use my Wrong Run sticker book because I like the girls, and honestly, if I could use these stickers more than I do. I probably would, but I try not to. I'm hoarding them, y'all. If I'm being honest, I'm hoarding them. I love her artwork. So I just go in and add. I thought these little icons were cute, like the bedtime. You guys know I like to fix me a cup of tea. I love green tea, y'all. I really do. I'll fix me a cup of tea, and then, during the day, run errands, put your sunglasses on, grab your bag. When you're at the office, you got your girl boss heels on. I just adding fun to the page, y'all. That's all I was doing here. But what I will encourage you to do, if you're an entrepreneur like myself, definitely write out an ideal schedule for yourself. Write out your block schedule. Write out the things that you need to get done, and make sure that your goals that you have, they are in alignment with this schedule. Because, for me, like I told you guys, my one little word is balance, and I want to have balance in all areas of my life. I want to take care of my home. I want to be an attentive and loving wife. I want to, spend time with God and actually, get my worship time and feed myself spiritually. I also want to be a boss and grow my businesses and, do great. And, social media has become such a fun aspect of my life over the past year or two. And I really want to cater more into that and really grow this channel and, share more content with you guys. So I have to carve out time for that. And then obviously, I want to take care of myself and, make sure I'm doing my beauty routines and having time for me, washing my hair when it's wash day and, just sticking to the things so that I can actually see the goals that I want. Working out, getting those body goals right. I love it, you guys. So yeah, this schedule is just one tool that has helped me to really put a perspective on the things that I want to do throughout the day. And I'm loving my page, y'all. And so I hope you create a block schedule. Please let me know in the comments if you do. What's on your schedule? If you work a 9 to 5 and you're not an entrepreneur like myself, I still encourage you to write one out, because I promise you just never know how much you can really get done, especially when you use productivity hacks like this. And yeah, you guys, so that's pretty much it for this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe below, and let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you will be creating a page like this, if you've used the block schedule in the past, and how you feel about it. I would love to hear from you. I can't wait to chat with you. And as always, thank you so much for being sweet and amazing and so supportive of my channel. Thank you guys, and until next time, love ya. Bye.